Hello, so this is a tips and informative guide for Castle Clash, and this is really targeted more towards beginners and giving them information that they're going to need to know to progress faster and things they're going to want to keep and know to overall make their gaming experience a lot better. So to begin, one of the most obvious ones that it took me a little bit to notice is the events and announcements. When I first started, I looked at this and thought this is only for things if you buy gems. This one's about buying gems, this one's about buying, like, just spending money on the game. And I don't spend money on the game. But normally there's around one or two of them that actually don't require any money to be spent, and they give you a big boost into building. For example, they have the flip challenge right now, and you just gotta flip the same cards and you get rewards. And it's the same for everybody. So this is what it looks like so far I have, and I'm pretty sure these two are the other one and these two. Also, they have the Bazaar. Normally, as you can tell, it's about buying real life money or buying gems. But once in a while, in the very bottom, they'll have like a surprise pack, but this one's also spending money, where it's sometimes about buying, like, spending gems. It'd be like, buy this pack with one gem, and you can just buy it with one gem, and you get all those items. So it's always worth checking and seeing what they have, because there's always things that you can do to just improve every single day you log in. Another thing I want to point out is when you first start the game, normally you just want to power level those heroes you get. That's not really the smartest idea to do, since you're going to get a lot more better heroes as you play. So those blue and green heroes, I wouldn't recommend actually even leveling up that much, because you need those honor badges in the future to upgrade these heroes and to get them higher up, because they take a lot of honor badges, and right now I don't even have that many. So I would just target like 3 heroes that you really want to level up, but have like 6 around the same area, but have like 3 of them that you truly want to like level up and evolve. Now, if you're new to the game, if you don't know, once you hit level 200, you can evolve a hero. For example, Phobos, if I evolve it, it'll be like prestiging the hero. They'll go back to level 1, and you have to level them up to 200 again, but it allows it to become stronger, and you just keep repeating this process. Well, to evolve somebody, first you need to get a rune, but you can easily get that with prestige points, and I'm going to show you how to get those in the fastest way. And then also, you need the same hero, or I would rather use the shards. Shards don't have much of a use in the game except for this and donating to your guild and leveling up customizations of your characters. So I would use shards if I was you, because later when you start evolving them and they get even higher level, like my Dove Keeper, you get things like relics, and relics actually need the hero itself to level up, not shards. So you want to save these so when you get to other things like the relics and also their destinies, which also at some point will require them to use a hero. Now you may be thinking shards and honor badges are really hard to get. You're not going to get many of them. That's a lot of shards, 20,000 to evolve. But one thing to learn is the warehouse. This is one of your most important friends. Prestige is the most important thing you can get, and it restocks every 6 days. So every week you can buy up to 200 shard packs that have 200 each time, and I think 285 honor badge packs which have 2,000 each time. Now, as you see, I don't have enough prestige, but to get prestige, it's really easy. Everything you do in the arena can give you prestige, from the expedition, the lost battlefield, squad showdown, and the arena. And not only do those give you prestige, up here where the Team Here Be Monsters and Team Dungeon will also give you prestige points. For a quick example, this will give you 800 times 2 sometimes, but just 800 right now. If I just do create and go into it, This is the team I have right now. So if I were just to go into this and were to complete it real quick, I would get enough prestige to buy around like 3 of those packs. Yeah, so I got 800, and it'll refresh, and I can keep doing this every single day, and I can keep stocking them up, and I can simply go here, and I can buy some. So they're not as hard to get as what you think. But it does take time, and it does take a lot. So if I was you, I would save as much honor badges as you can. And if you want to repair things really quickly, you can get hammers, you can get things to upgrade your abilities, insignias, get new talents. The shop is really useful. Prestige to help you evolve. And I'll also show you that this one, Team Hero Breed Monsters, will also allow you to get prestige points. It doesn't take much time. I'm pretty sure when I was around level 120 heroes with maxed out abilities, and that's it, you can solo do the level 1 dungeons, Team Hero Monsters, and this one. So it's as long as you have like level 120s, you should be able to just 1v1 it. This one's stuck, so I'm not going to do as much damage, so it's going to take more time. But once you complete it, see, you get 1500 prestige points. And I can use this to buy something. I'm going to buy an evolution. And I can also buy honor badges, buy 11. And this would be sent to your warehouse. And you can just use it, and you got your honor point badges. So that's one quick way of getting that. And this is a quick way of getting the shards you need to evolve your heroes. So that's just a quick thing. Now, one thing about evolving that you may think, but you don't, that I said, is you have to be level 200, but in reality, they don't actually have to be level 200. I'll show you right here. So this Trixie Treat's level 180. I'll upgrade it. I'll use some of this. I'll upgrade it so it goes to level 10 star. Now, instead of wasting the books to level up like I can to level 200, I can go ahead and just evolve my Trixie Treat. I don't have to go to level 200. I can just go ahead and use some gems. I'll evolve her. I can evolve it just like that, no problem, without wasting more books. And once you evolve it, it's easier to go a higher level. The first evolve, they can get all the way up to level 80 without you having to upgrade. Second evolve, it'll go to level 100 without you needing to upgrade. And that's as far as I've been, but I'm pretty sure it goes up by 20 each time. So that's how evolving and stuff works, and you want to keep your honor badges, you want to keep your shards. Those are very valuable and they help you progress, and almost everything's based around that. From upgrading your destinies to upgrading their destinies cost honor badges, upgrading their talents, upgrading their levels. Almost everything takes things like that. Their crest will take crystals. So just keep those in mind. Those are things you're really going to need. So just try not to waste them. Another thing that helps you progress really quickly is events like this. This happens once in a while. It's your Castle Clash events. Right now it's Halloween, and they have this event. I've already gotten all the magic powder I can, and I've got so much excess brooms. I got all of these cauldrons. Right now, I want more of these insignias, which I just got. Now you're wondering, how do you get all of this so quickly when it's not that difficult as what you think? A fast way of getting these is just sweeping anything. Sweeping this, I just got a helmet, a hat. Sweeping, I got a broom. So you don't actually have to like grind things out. You can just sweep, and you get these really quickly, and you can just get this, and you can just get these items, and you can progress a lot quicker in almost no time. So these small little things help you progress, and you can just do them every single day, and it'll help you get through. One thing you really want to do if you're new is join a guild. When you can join a guild, join one. from the events that you can do, like challenging a boss, is so worth it because you get prestige. You get so many honor badges, and these are benefactions. They're for guilds, and you can use it in the guild shop. It's just like the warehouse, where you can get items. One thing a lot of people don't know about it, if you go to Guild Turf, these are your Sentinels. They attack for you. It's kind of like a different type of hero. Well, when you go here, you can level up these heroes just by donating. Honor badges are really valuable, so I'm just going to do gold. And I got 13 donations, and each time I click it, I'll get 10 of these benefactions. Now, the more valuable things you use, you're going to get more and more XP. But right now, I don't mind. And when you do that, you go into the guild shop, and you can actually trade 100 of those and 10 of your faction points, your credits. And the way to get credits is by donating shards. But it's not that many shards. It's really easy to get shards because you can get 90 to 100 every single time you sweep in the dungeons. So you can just easily go here. I've already used all 20, and you can just buy them. And you can save up. You could buy Blessed Tombs if you want. You could buy hammers to help you upgrade quicker. I like buying the honor badges because I'm always in need of them. And right now I'm maxed out until the shop refreshes. And if you want to save, you can save all the way to get new heroes, which can give you so many different options and upgrades so quickly. So guilds are really valuable. They help you, they can talk to you, they can help you know things. Now if you're wondering how to know what the best hero is or what the best build is, I'm still discovering that. I don't fully know yet. It depends on what you like, but normally there's around like 3 different builds of each character everybody uses. A good way is just going to broadcast and seeing what people are posting. And you just take notes to see if there's a common thread between them. I have both these characters, and I don't even have Sacred Light. I use Revive. And you can just see what other people are putting. Like this one has Vicious Fury. It's just, you can just look and see Flame Guard. Everybody has different builds. So you can just look at that and see which one you like the most. And you can ask your own guild. This is why they're really valuable, is by asking, because you can simply go down here and click, and you can post your hero to the guild, and they can look at it, and they'll be like, oh, maybe change that talent, or change that Insignia. So it helps you learn more throughout your other members who maybe been there longer. I've only been playing for about a month, and I haven't spent any money. The only money I spend on is the pass. Now this will help you progress so quickly if you're new to the game. This pass is so valuable. Even if you don't have the bottom tier, just level 3 is 40 honor badges. You can get hero skins, which upgrades your heroes. The skins actually make a difference in this game. So I would recommend honestly buying this for $5, and you can get all of this instantly, and a hero and the skin for it, and all these honor badges. It just helps you so much to just level up so quickly. And every single day, if you do have this and you haven't noticed, if you go to perks, you can open this box every single day and get 150 gems and accolades towards finishing this. Now, some things about defense and some things you want to know about your own heroes. You may notice that almost every higher level bases have the most basic troops in their army camps. And when I first started, I was like, why is this a thing? They don't do anything. They can't do damage. They're mainly useless. The reason behind this is if the enemies have heroes like, for example, if they have Creation 01. Right here, Creation 01. His ability, he unleashes 2 random electrobolts on enemy units. And he's a hero killer. He does a massive amount of damage towards enemy heroes. But it's just 2 random enemies. So if they were to have that and you have all these army camps throughout, the chances of him hitting your hero and doing damage is really slim. He will end up hitting almost 100% of the time all these little troops. Each and every single one. So you don't have to worry about taking so much damage before they even get to your heroes to defend. So I would recommend honestly using these guys in your bases just by being a kind of like a tanky shield. They're gonna take up the enemy's abilities depending on who they are and prevent you from taking it. Like Dove, she drops her little heart missiles down each time on random enemies. Instead of just targeting one hero and absolutely annihilating them, she's going to end up accidentally hitting a lot of these guys. So that's something I figured out I didn't know about. So, and then every day, this was new compared to when I used to play, is just check this. You can see things that are happening, timed events each day. Like right now it's the Narcia War, Lost Land, Blitz Gauntlet. You can just check and do it each day. You can check this and see. Now if you want to know how do I get prestige and stuff, this will tell you. Prestige, honor badges, prestige, and you can see how many you have left, so you don't have to waste your time going to new places, and you can see how much you've earned throughout the day. And you can see those like daily sign-ins you missed, like a friendly wheel. Just by having friends that send hearts throughout while you play, you can just spin a wheel and get some pretty good items. Like that's 18 hours knocked off of building, and this is one of the best hero items to upgrade your abilities. So just by playing and having friends or just random people, like just going to chat and saying social and just saying search for friends is really good. Like there's no reason not to do it. Doing this will help you gain friends, gain hearts, and just level up quicker. Right now I got max friends and I don't know really most of them, and not all of them play, which I may want to just get rid of them. And if you play on the phone, it's easier finding battles and stuff, and this works for all phones and all laptops. I play on laptop, and it's hard finding other people playing, so most of the time you have to invite a friend to do things. But having them to do those friendly wheels are really useful. So these are just some things that you want to know is keep your honor badges. Keep your shards. Those shards are really valuable for upgrading your heroes. And then keep your extra heroes so when you upgrade your relics and stuff, you have it. Now, if you're wondering how to do that, when you go to hire heroes, there's this button up here. This one will hire the heroes when they go into your altar. You don't want to do that. You want to do it with the card view. This card view will make it so it takes up less room in your altar, and it'll go to your warehouse, because your warehouse costs less gems and you get more spaces. It's 150 gems for like 50 spaces. It's 50 gems for one space in your altar. So if you want to save gems and just save time and space, use this way. Use this method. And let me show you. What's a tin? I wanted to hire a master slime. It will automatically get made into one of these, Mastery Essence. It'll keep stacking and it'll stay up in here. Now if it was a hero, there's not much I can do with it. This way I can sell it for my gems if I need shards. I can use it. Over here I have heroes in here, and some of them I need. And if I don't need them, I can sell it for shards. Or I can use it to level up, or I can send it to my altar if I really want to use it. Like if I didn't have a Lady Lyra, which I don't, I can just send it to my altar and I'll have it to be able to use. So these are some things that just don't necessarily come to you yet, but it's just that these small things will help you progress way easier. And right now you may think they're useless. Like I spent all my honor badges upgrading, trying to keep all my heroes the same level. You don't want to do that. All these heroes on the same level is just a waste. All these guys I used to upgrade thinking they were going to be really good turned out not being good at all. Even the epic heroes you get, these guys are epics, they're above legendary. I thought they were going to be really good. Compared to some of these legendaries, they're not as good. Dove Keeper is one of the best heroes in the game. Cosmo is one of the better ones. Laz is one of the best ones with Cosmo. Pumpkin Duke one of the original characters, best for team dungeons and stuff because of its ability. And you're going to realize each one's going to have their different attributes and what they're good at. Some are better at defense, some are better at attacking, some are really good for boss fights, some aren't. One thing you want to do every single day is the quest board, because you can get gems and everything. And you can just get these items and get honor badges and just keep flowing them in. So there's always things you need to check every single day, but hopefully this helps you realize how important it is to do some of these things. And progressing takes time, but can definitely be enhanced depending on what you do. So hopefully these tips helped, and when you get up to the higher levels and when you need evolving, you have what you need, so you don't have to struggle trying to gather these resources.